Hey guys, how's it going? What a fantastic Friday, because everything's up, so I give it Fantastic Friday. And Canopy is up $59. It went as high as 59.80 and then it kind of pulled back a little bit. If history was to repeat itself again, I think this stock could be $80. I think this run up right here from $32 to $60 is this run up from $13 to $20, and then for like a whole month it kind of went like nowhere, and then the second shot up was between December to January. So what I think is going to happen is similar. It's going to run up to $60 and then it's going to stabilize at $60, and then like it'll go between $60 to $55, and then maybe by October time frame, Constellation Brand closes the deal, more big Aurora news comes out, more big news comes out, and this stock could go to, I don't know, $100 maybe. I'm not saying it will, I'm saying maybe. So it's pretty exciting. I'm hoping it does. I'm hoping the stock goes to $100. It would make me extremely happy. I think I'd be a level above my other level. My one biggest regret is I didn't listen to my instinct. When I woke up in the morning and I heard the Constellation Brand deal between Canopy and Constellation for $5 billion with another option of $4.5 billion. When I heard that news, I went out and my mind told me to go buy at least $500,000 of Canopy. I didn't. I only put in $250,000 and like $260,000, right? And then I went and I phoned my friend. I was telling him, and he freaked out that I bought in at $40 per share, because I was also using the corporation money and he's involved in the corporation. He freaked out because he thought $40 was a lot of money. That just shows, how short-term minded people are and how much they don't really understand the stock market. And then I go and I phone my other friend, and he also freaked out. And and then the Monk Way came on my channel, and he messaged me and said he sold his shares. And I was like, okay, maybe I overreacted. So I decided to wait until it went lower to maybe buy more shares, but it really didn't. And I lost out big time. And then in the middle, I kind of got greedy because of a piece of news, and I lost out another one. And then after that, I was like, screw it. I wanted to buy around at least 7,770 shares just for fun, like a lucky fun video. Like when I do a video, I do truthfully. Everything is a truth. Like I'm not gonna like make a video and put fake numbers on there. I'm gonna show you guys proof. I'm gonna have a video, and I want to do for fun, just because 7's my lucky number, and I decided to make it enough for 770 shares. I should have just went for a straight 10,000. I should have sold more and just went straight for 10,000, but I didn't. Oh well, whatever. Okay, so moving on. If you guys watched, like, for anybody who hasn't watched, this is a really interesting video. It's all about Donald Trump, how he's kind of like a corrupted person when it comes to money. Like he'll just do anything to get his money, and he also has a really big ego. Like he would like go around telling people I'm a billionaire, when people were suspecting he wasn't really a billionaire, but he was going around saying that he was a billionaire. And so some reporter came out and estimate that his net worth is around 150 to 250 million dollars, and he went out and he tried to sue the reporter for $2 billion. Yeah, that's crazy, and that's your president. But yeah, I gotta admit, his life is extremely interesting, even though he's kind of like, he'll do like dirty things to get money and to get shit done. But and yeah, like right now, like, you know, you guys, if you guys aren't aware of this, Donald Trump is actually in a lawsuit that he won't settle. Basically, when he did The Apprentice, he was doing a contract with people, and he kind of like robbed these people of money and never paid them back or whatever. So you guys watch it for yourself. It's pretty interesting. So yeah, let's move on. Canopy. Oh yeah, I guess one more thing. Donald Trump kind of reminds me of me a little bit when I was watching the video. How the way he's lazy and he shows off his money. Like, my friends would not show off the money if they made a lot of money. They would keep it quiet. But I and my parent and other people around me, like my parents, are like calling me a dumbass for telling everyone that I'm rich and have millions of dollars. But yeah. Anyways, let's continue. Canopy River is expected to trade on the Toronto Stock Exchange Venture in mid-September with the symbol RIV. Just curious if any of you guys are interested in buying this one. Comment below if you are. Yeah, just wondering. Is there any benefit? I mean, yeah. Nova Scotia came out with their supply agreement. 15 cannabis suppliers. These are the 15 cannabis suppliers. I'm not gonna really read out the name, but it's cool that Aurora is on it and Metro Leaf. Afria is on it, but Broken Coast is not on this. That's what's interesting. See, Aurora has two like producers on it, and while Afria only has one and Canopy only has one. The guaranteed supply agreement is about 15 million grams, so that's 15 kgs. So if you divide that between 15 licensed producers, each licensed producer is guaranteed 1 kg. So Aurora with Metro Leaf combined is guaranteed 2 kgs. So you gotta tack that on to Aurora's Q1 report, I guess. Nova Scotia is not that big of a city. I mean, it's a little small island. It has about 1 million people. I bet you the land on Nova Scotia is like dirt cheap. I could probably get a house for like $100,000 if I decide to move to Nova Scotia. If I do. Namaste. Namaste is really doing really well today. Am I gonna sell? Probably not. I'm gonna hold on. I think it could have a little nice run. Like, there's a possibility that they could have like another nice run of like what happened here in the past. And the fact that there's a possibility for them to list on the Nasdaq. So I'm just gonna hold out and I'm gonna see what happens. But this one has the potential to run pretty high, and Sean usually is correct. I mean, he usually delivers what he says. So he says that we're gonna list on the Nasdaq. I want to see that happen. I hope that happens. You would move the stock little bit out of speculation, a little bit more out of speculation if they manage to get a NASDAQ listing without a reverse split. That would be awesome. I'm really hoping for this company. And my strategy is kind of a long-term investor unless I'm up massively. And I'm not really up massively with the stock yet, but I'm up quite a bit, which is nice. It's finally nice to see some really nice green numbers for this company. Aurora went up today. Well, how could it not? Everything is like up, so Aurora kind of just followed the crowd. And yeah, an $8 billion market cap. I think this stock can go to maybe a $10 billion market cap. So I think this stock can go back to like $10, or it could be even higher, maybe $11, $12, depending on how high Canopy flies. Because Canopy right now is worth $13 billion. Is it still worth $13 billion? Yeah, it's starting to climb a little bit. Yeah, it's still worth $13 billion. And Aurora is worth $8 billion. That's a $5 billion market cap apart, which makes sense because Canopy just got a $5 billion investment. I think Canopy could be at least a $10 billion more market cap than Aurora. I think Aurora probably max out between 10 to 11 billion. But like again, it could rise to $14 by I don't know, around October time frame, maybe. We'll see what happens. But yeah, there's right now if you're in the cannabis stocks, you're just making like boatloads of money. And if you did, yeah, so I'm making boatloads of money. Afria is up really nice. I think only reason why Afria is up is because Aurora and Canopy is up so much that Afria had to go up just to make it more balanced on their market cap. This is just my opinion. There's absolutely no news on Afria, but congratulations to Afria shareholders. You made lots of money. Miracan, what a disappointing stock. It's not even moved like at all. It's like just like $1.85. Like what the hell? Like it should be like $2 or like higher, but it's not. Retarded. Maybe I'll have a push later, but the push has been delayed, or it might not even push at all because of like what happened with like this back in the day in February 28, 2018. Two Miracan director resigned as Ontario Security Commission reviewed delay financing. And then the next day, Miracan announced a termination of equity finance by underwriters. So they managed to get a deal for $70 million for $4 per share, which would have been really, really nice because $4 is a lot from where the stock price is. And then people got greedy in the company, directors got greedy in the company, did some under trading, did some under like insider trading, and made Miracan lose a deal. And because of Miracan's past greed, this big money might not flow into the stock again. We'll see what happens though. Miracan, does look like an attractive company to me, but we'll see what happens. AMD, let's end it off with AMD. Okay, and I gotta think of a good title to name this. So AMD went up another 5%, 23.43. I know some people who are extremely happy. They are shareholders and they're still holding long term. There was talks of this stock being a $30 stock in the near term. So we could see this stock being $30 before year's end. I'm trying to find that news for you guys, but can't really seem to find it. I saw it somewhere. It's gone now. Crown raises the AMD shares to $25 from $21. This was on July 30th. Yeah, I can't really find the old article, but I should have it loaded up. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you dislike this video, please give me a thumbs down. Subscribe for future updates, and have a great day. Bye.